Hey friends, so this is a subject that came to mind and it's kind of difficult to tackle. When you're eating your eating disorder, when you're in the trenches, as I say, you kind of have a blindfold on, right? You don't see what you're doing to yourself, and you're kind of on autopilot, just doing the actions that your eating disorder dictates you to do. Whether that be not eating, whether that be binging and purging, whether that be exercising, whatever it is. And obviously people close to you are going to notice this, and people close to you are not going to like it. It's difficult when we're gonna ignore the part where people close to you see that you're losing weight and say, "Hey, you look great. Hey, you're doing great. I love your new diet. It's giving great results. What are you doing?" Like we're not worried about those people, because those people have no idea. They just don't. I'm talking about the people that do know, the people that knew you before, the people that knew that you were a person before this eating disorder wrecked your brain. See, they say these people are very, very annoying. They're terrible. When you're in your eating disorder and you just need to find excuses or lies to tell them that you don't even think are lies, but they're totally lies that you tell these people to get off your back because they're so annoying. They're telling you that you look scary to them. They're telling you that they don't like hugging you because you're all boned. They're telling you that you've lost your personality. They're telling you that, hey, you smell bad because your body's eating yourself. And you just ignore them, or you think that they're lying to you, or you think that they have some second agenda that you don't know, and it's just very frustrating. And that's one part of it, and there is nothing I can say to that person to realize that those peoples are gifts to them, because right now, if I were talking to them, they would put me in that category of somebody with a hidden agenda who doesn't really know what is going on with them, that they are required to do this because it's their body. So yeah, there's nothing I can do with the people in the denial. But usually, people who are watching my videos, or people who are watching any YouTube videos about recovery, are kind of getting the blindfold slowly turned off, or they're finally seeing some things that they weren't seeing before. Once that blindfold is off, and you're seeing the reality that is your life right now, that you're falling apart physically, emotionally, and spiritually, you are going to realize that you need to fix some things, and you're going to need to fix some things fast. And do you know who's going to be there for you for the first? Those people, those annoying people that didn't get off your booty. And let me tell you, you're going to regret some things. You're going to regret what you've told them. You're going to regret how you treated them. You're going to regret how you yelled at them. And there's nothing really you can do. It's kind of like you look back at your past self, and not only are you embarrassed about what you've done and put yourself through, and you're trying to deal with the hurt and pain of that, you're trying to get to grips with the pain and the hurt that you caused them through your eating disorder as well. Now, what they don't want you to do is they don't want you to let that paralyze you. Because if you let it paralyze you, you're not getting anywhere. Because guilt is not going to help you in this recovery. Guilt doesn't help you in life, okay? There are some times where it's necessary to be sorrowful, and there's necessary to give apologies, but it is necessary to move on. You need to get to grips. You need to realize that you made a mistake. You made a mistake to yourself, and you made a mistake to those close to you who tried to help you. But saying, woe is me and woe is them, is not going to help you in this. The point of this is, if you are feeling regretful, if you are feeling guilty for what you've put your family through your eating disorder, that's okay. Give them a call, give them a text, give them something, give them a hug. Be open, have communication with them. If you are in the eating disorder and you have not started recovery, but you're kind of getting your eyes open, you need to be more receptive. I wish I had been kinder and let them in a little bit more. It's really hard because it's finding the balance between you need to find and to commit to this recovery on your own terms. You can't do it for them, and that's really hurtful to them. You can't do it for them. You have to do it for yourself, and it has to be in your own time. But at the same time, it's during their time, and they care a crap ton for you. Guilt paralyzes you. It isn't productive. So channel that regret and turn it into something useful, whether that be chugging along to recovery or chugging along and trying to repair those relationships. So that's it for this video. Let me know how you're doing. I'll talk to you later. Bye.